how did you become interested in teaching pedagogy specifically, and what sort of pushed you to think about creating a public forum to talk about sustainable reading practices?
Yeah. I was born in Jamaica. I was raised in New Jersey. I went to Rutgers University, so I studied journalism and media studies. And it was the media studies that really got me into thinking about ideology and soft power. I always credit hip hop first and foremost. So just growing up listening to Lupe Fiasco and people like that, they really just were the most radical voices that came to me at the earliest age, and they shaped my academic interests growing up, and various other things. So studying that, the time that I was in college, Michael Brown and what have you, led me into Africana studies. I took a class on the history of Black education in the United States randomly, senior year, and that I didn't expect that to change the course of what I was doing, but that did shape the course of what I was doing. And I've always been a person who thinks about education in the context of media. So how is media educational, and how is education sort of using the same tools as media to get the point across? So I'm always coming in it with like a cultural studies type of lens, superstructure based type of thing. So I think one of the books is actually this book right here, The White Architects of Black Education, by William Watkins, really helped me think about, the economic power of Black teachers. I started talking and teaching about Jim Crow era education and what was going on during the schools. At first, it was all about Brown v. Board of Education and integration and how it went wrong. And I was like, I don't really care about this. I care about this, but I care more so about what was going on inside the classroom. And then I learned about people like Jarvis and stuff like that. And he was holding it down.
Big Jarvis. We had him on the Black Radical Brunch.
Yeah. No, I don't. I think that was like exclusive at the time. But
that's like 4 years ago now, because I was still living in my old place.
And this podcast helped too. I think the first time I heard about Doxy Wilkerson was on Last Dope Intellectual. So shout out to y'all. So that was like back in 2020 or 2021 or something. So yeah.